Good. Good morning. Hope you're having a great day so far. I've been up early birding and getting a lot of stuff done. I'm getting ready to run into town to get some groceries for another winter storm this weekend. I feel like I'm still in Indiana. We've been in North Carolina since July of 21. The first winter, so it would be 22, we had 3 dustings. And what I mean 3 dustings is just enough to cover the ground. It was gone by the next day. The following winter, which would be 23, I think we might have had 1. 24, maybe 1. 25, maybe 2. So I was on a good path. I was loving where this was going. We still have ice in our driveway. We still have icy portions of roads. And now we're supposed to get maybe 5 to 6 inches of snow this weekend. And the high temp is 21. I know there's nothing I can do about it. I just really like the paths of the past years. So today I am going to go grocery shopping. I didn't tell you, I went grocery shopping last week, Monday. I did a huge haul on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I just went 2 days ago. I stopped at Sprouts. Sprouts is kind of like a Whole Foods because I was right there. I just grabbed some bananas and some stuff like that. But now I got to go back. We had 5 adults in our house this weekend. 2 children, a daughter-in-law, and Rob and myself. And so we went through probably 80% of what we had. I don't need much. Like I need the staples, potatoes. I think I'm set on milk and bread. I keep bread in the freezer. I've got stuff like that, but I just need, you know what, now that I'm thinking of it, I just need a few things. So I shouldn't complain, but I just don't like going to the grocery store. Anywho, I'm doing that. I'm going to the gym, going to keep on that trend. I'm going to try to go 3 times this week. My goal is 3 times every week. I need to take care of something that's right before your eyes. And one other thing. I've been thinking, okay, if we get snowed in, this snow is supposed to start Friday. If you know anything about the South, 1 inch of snow will shut down the entire city. And that's not a fib. That is the truth. People close. They're like, sorry, we're closed. It's snowing. So I expect no church on Sunday, no nothing on Saturday, because it's supposed to start Friday night and then into Saturday. And I think we're supposed to get up to 5 to 6 inches, maybe 7. And so I'm trying to think, what projects can I work on during this critical time? I still want to work on the table, the table that's going to be here in the kitchen. That's probably what I should do, because I could do it out in the sunroom. I can, if I need to polyurethane or whatever, I could do it out there and then just leave the door open to kind of get the air circulating. I was thinking about doing it in the foyer, but I think that's going to be too smelly. So I can work on that. I do need to order some wallpaper for that closet. I know, the Hershey bars are still there. I know, they're going to go soon. It's just going to be a little pricier than wallpaper. Wallpaper is $30, $40 maybe for a roll. I think getting rid of the Hershey bars on all the cabinets, it's going to be pricey. But I can work on the table. I can also, and I'm wrapping my mind around this, because this is going to be a big project. I want to take down everything out of all of my cabinets. all of them, and lay them out. And even go up in the eaves and pull out all of the bowls I have in storage and just start putting everything out. And then that will lead into me working on the spare closet in the bedroom. I should show you that really quickly. That is a nice deep closet that would be perfect to store all of my goodies, like my bowls, etc. Let's go take a peek at the closet. I mentioned the other day that this guest bedroom is right when you come up to the top of the stairs. That's Bailey's room. That's our son. He's going to school currently. And then this is the guest bedroom. This might be a mess. Oh, it's not really a mess because we had kiddos this weekend. But there are 2 closets in here. I can always make the smaller closet into a closet for guests, and the larger closet will be for storage. So here it is. This closet, that actually backs up to the plumbing into Bailey's room. But see how nice and big this is? If anyone ever stays here longer and needs to hang something up, this is perfect. I can even take the pillows out. I can paint this. I can make it really nice. Keep in mind, I haven't done anything with painting upstairs yet. Nothing. And this is the closet that I absolutely love because it is deep. It is really, it's probably, I don't know, 3 feet deep maybe, 2.5 foot deep, whatever these shelves are. This is perfect for storage for bowls, crocks, etc. My goal is to take down all of these 2 rows of racks and put in wooden shelves. I could get 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 shelves in here. And this, like I said, this is probably 2.5 feet. So I would make the shelves come this way. I'd have to angle them off, but you'd also have storage over here and then there and back there. Or maybe I could make a really thick one here since this wall is probably 8 inches, maybe 10 inches. This one's not so big. So maybe I could just have it go this way. And you could also have storage up the side. All of this stuff can go in the attic or sold or just taken care of. But I almost don't want to start the hutch projects until this is done because I don't want to empty everything and then have to put everything back in the eaves to put it back in here one day. So there are things I can do this weekend. I'm also getting some paint. I'm just going to have, I had some paint on hand and I like that because I was able to just paint. If I wanted to start painting a room, I could just do it. I think I use it all. I really need to get in my office and get that taken care of. I'd like to sit in here and work as much as possible. Right now, I do, but I don't as much as I would like to. So, there's lots of things I can do this weekend. I just have to get them all organized. Just got back from Aldi, Lowe's, and the gym. And then I realized I forgot to stop by Walgreens to pick up a medication. Poop. I am, however, making some boiled eggs. I saw this trick on TikTok. Oh, it just went off. Hold 1 moment. I was watching a TikTok and someone was saying that they were really hungry for deviled eggs, but they didn't want to make deviled eggs. So they boiled some eggs and then they made the deviled egg sauce and they put it on boiled eggs. So, yeah, I didn't get my nails done yet. So I am going to peel the boiled egg, put the sauce over it, and I'll let you know if it's good. The sauce, all I did was take a little bit of mayonnaise, a squirt of mustard, a little bit of pickle juice, and just a shake of garlic powder and pepper. I'm excited to try it. I've been thinking about this for days. I'm going to try this. Okay. Got my boiled egg, the sauce right here. I'm going to put it on top. Oh, this looks so good. These deviled eggs are probably still hot, so let's take a bite. It's running down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. I know it's about dinner time, but I have to eat one more. Just one more. And the yolk feels like it's on this end. Let's try this end first. I won't keep playing this so you don't have to listen to the mouth noises, but that is a fabulous snack. Very dangerous too. If you love boiled eggs and love deviled eggs, now that I'm thinking of it, remember the picture that I sent the other day of my lunch with the seeded bread? It's a bread with a lot of seeds in it. I put some mayonnaise and then sliced up a warm boiled egg. I'm going to have to make deviled egg sauce and slather it all over. I bet that is delightful. Again, the sauce is just the stuff that you would use to mix with the yolk part to make the deviled egg. That was so good. I could eat that for dinner. On to more seriousness. I went to Lowe's. Sorry, I'm being noisy. I'm trying to unpack some Aldi stuff. I went to Lowe's and picked up some things for the table. I am going to put it in the sunroom. I asked Rob if he could help me. And how I'm going to make the leaves match the actual table, I came up with through ChatGPT. I'm getting so much better at that. I still want to say ChatGTP, but I keep thinking PQRST. So let me explain really quickly what I'm going to do, and then I'll show you when I do it. I sent in a picture to ChatGPT, and I had the colors of both boards, the leaves and the table. So he said I should use weathered oak, and I need to mix this with so many parts of water. I'll have to let you know what I do. And then once it dries, then I can use the Early American. This is the same stain that I used on the table. So this is for the leaves, and this is for the leaves after I use this. So then he said, if it still isn't quite right, I can again use the weathered oak, even thinner, and put another coat on and wipe it right off. And he said that should make them match. So we're going to try it and we'll see what happens. I started making a story and sharing the stems that I ordered from Michael's last week. I shared them, and I don't know if anybody bought them, but now they're sold out. And they are so pretty. I think I paid $10 a stem. They are pricey, but they're worth it. They are worth it. Let me just show you. Again, I can't link it. They're gone. These are it right here. I have 2 stems in that little vase, and they're very dramatic and very stunning, but I cannot link them because they're sold out. I still have some work to do over here, but let's just focus over here. They're so pretty.